Teams that have earned a top 25 ranking, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Now that we've talked long enough, Kirk, let's get this game going. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ramirez. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Ole Miss. Just ran away from the defense. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, the football comes out. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels. Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
14-0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Important second down play coming up. Testing the right side here. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And looking for a big play here. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This air attack is still unstoppable. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And now the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Crucial third down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
He'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Going for a big play downfield. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Using his legs here. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Breaks loose at the 40. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Rebels. Strong game by this quarterback. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Coming to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Across the 40 now. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 28, Tulane 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Pressure is coming. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Rebels' offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 40 now. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Tulane 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive.
And the Tulane offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll try the right here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver. And
it's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. They didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
That makes the score 42, Tulane 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Tulane offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle.
Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. Kick bounces out of the back to the end. Comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. To the air, it's Boyd. Defense is coming after him. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's looking to scramble. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block.
He'll take a deep shot. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. And the route is on. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Boyd. He's moving out of the pocket. Took contact on the throw. And is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Wow, what a play. Defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Lets it go. Fourth down completion to the running back. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Boyd. Tries the right with a quick throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Miss offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Powering through. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throws it to the right. And he's got it. Breaking free at the 35. And they stop him, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Here's the second down play. They'll run it to the right side. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Well, he extended the play, but doesn't find the receiver open and goes down.
Of 11 on the play. Brings up third down.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down.
Of the third quarter.